update us on the status of the application for the rural electrification scheme. We have so far recorded 3,936 applications since 2007 until 2018, last December, year one. So, but this is for the total of our district. We have about 64,000 population, and we have about more or less 4,000 applicants for allocation. This include houses without meter, 1,608 houses. Some houses without the service line, 1,030, and some houses without internal wiring, which is 1,298 houses. And we believe the number will keep on increasing. Okay. Now today we are quite grateful that the Ministry of Utilities and also the Sarawak JBELB have come to give us the insight, the action plan and time frame to help us to what we call to do the connection and supply through two schemes that they have introduced to us today. AWS, which is assisted wiring scheme, where applicant will be provided with a scheme of doing internal wiring and payment through their monthly bills, okay, for the period of 36 months, right? Okay. Another one is the ALAF scheme, additional late applicant funds, okay, ALAF, ALAF, additional late applicant fund. And for this year, the government has allocated 40 million for the whole of Sarawak, 40 million fund. So, we don't want to miss that fund. That's why we initiated this program, because we want to be included in that particular fund. So the whole exercise is we don't want to have what we call the applicant to wait for too long. The reason why it has been like this, because in the past, when we have this rural electrification scheme, the funding used to come from KKW, Kementerian Luar Bandar dan Wilayah Malaysia. Now, with GPS, we don't have to wait for that. The state government is using their own revenue to provide us with 2.3 billion, 2.37 billion for 2019 to 2020. 2 years allocation to electrify rural areas, to increase average from 91% to 97%, which include, of course, Tasik Biru. And when it includes Tasik Biru, of course, the nearby constituency under the Bawak district, which include Selembu, Opal, and Batu Kita. So, in Bawak, when we do things, we do as a district, not constituency, because the majority of affected people are the Bidaya, because they are about 70% biggest population here. So our initiative that we don't bother about the boundaries, but I think we care for the people. Okay, so. This is what I have mentioned just now, the 40 million, which is immediate for the late applicants. So when they have submitted the list, which already with the DO, but then suddenly there's a late applicant. So when the ongoing RES is in progress, then suddenly there's a new houses coming up. So that one is under late applicant. Alaf, yeah. So they will put that one under Alaf. So that's why they have allocation of 40 million. So this is very positive for the government. And not only that, when they are here, they give us the assurance that the men will be immediately on the ground from today to do all the ground survey, and we start with the implementation. Because the reason why they do the survey, because the cost is the factor that is involved. So whether they have to distribute how much the cost, and the urgency, of course, correct me if I'm wrong, the urgency is that those houses which already have the supply but internal wiring is not have gone through the process of testing and commissioning. So one is done, then definitely it is the priority, right? Yeah, it is the priority. Yeah. Ada wire sudah sambung, tapi internal wiring belum dibuat, so they will focus on this. So we will do it stage by stage. Of course, we don't expect it to be 100% because 40 million to be shared by the whole of state, but at least we get something from our. Okay, so this help us. Not only we speak in the dune, but we also go to the ground and rise with the coordinate this thing with the agency that are implementing it directly. So it has to go in the tango. Oh, betul lah. So we also have a dialogue with all the total masyarakat today. They have responded positively, and I look at it, it is overwhelming, and hopefully we don't have this theoretical problem. Hopefully this will be settled in 1 or 2 years. Okay? Because Bau, I would consider most of the kampung have the 24-hour supply. No kampung without supply. But except the green area, is it Greenfield? Greenfield, extended area lah.
Extended where you don't have electricity.
Yes,
it's called Greenfield.
Correct, yeah, extended area. Macam kampung baru, Kaihana, new, not new kampung baru, but new extended families buka kawasan. That one is new area. But within that vicinity of the kampung, ada rumah yang 1-2 naik itu, that is not the green area lah.
40 million person is limited to the Ministry of Utilities.
It is provided by the Sarawak government and implemented throughout the state.
Previously, the question came from federal. How other
We have been getting allocation from the federal annually previously.
Okay.
So as of the last year and this year, the Sarawak government provide bigger funding of, as mentioned just now, 2.37 billion to accelerate the rural electrification. Accelerate.
Before this was a lot of billions, but
Depend on funding. If there is funding coming in, but according to Dato Teo, MP for Bituru, there is no funding for electrification and water from the federal government. So state has to come up with all money. But if we have to wait for them, the fund is limited, and of course we cannot achieve our target to provide 97% for the state total supply of electricity. I don't think we can achieve that, right? Because the amount is 2.3 billion, 2.37 billion. The most they can give a few 100 billion.
To be achieved next year.
2020.
2020 lah next year.
97% is our target for the until 2020.
By 2020. Yes. For Bau is
Wow, also the same.
100%.
We follow with that, follow statewide.
You said earlier the water problem is being solved lah now.
Water problem I will consider is solved by the end of 2020. We have sufficient supply, where all the new pipeline being replaced and system have been upgraded.
97% is basically optimum.
Optimum.
Remaining 3% is allowance in case there are two remote areas that we have not explored.
Correct.
So 97 is as good as wholly electrified. Macam unemployment, we say that 1% unemployment is full employment already.
Water is been solved, now electricity soon will be.
Our telecommunication.
Okay.
Sorry lah, we will.
Okay.
And for the road, our councillors and JKR is doing their job. Very good. No comment. They also have their target, but we have solved that one through our personal contact, communication, and meeting, and they're doing it diligently. Okay, for power, so hopefully by end of 2020, all the kampung must have a seal road through JKR and the council. I think that is. So that's why all of them are very important. 1, 2, 3, 4, all important people. Of course, all our backup here, all the backup. And that is the main person. Okay, thank you. Thank you. Okay, ada yang
Dato, one thing I want to ask lah, maybe